Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new con, a new world. Okay, good, that works. This is actually take two. I went back into observe mode and tried to go back into the Khanate, and it actually wouldn't let me unpause. So, we're going to be having a look around the world here. With the chaos that is the new world, it's comforting to see our old familiar thing. The big blue blob. It's just that anchor of familiarity, you know? Just seeing a gigantic France, even if it is on the roof of the world. It is a gigantic France, nevertheless. It's nice. Morocco, I see, has been cutting into this region. Oh, the Congo actually has a coast. Silly Congo. We have various South or Sub-Saharan nations. They seem to be getting along pretty well. Venice appears to be being bent over and screwed by the Pope. Yeah. Looks like it. Teutonic Order's fighting the Pope. And you see, kids, this is why the Protestant Reformation happened. It appears the last of Muscovy is being annexed by Novgorod. Appears Perm has been bordering the Golden Horde and actually living. That's impressive. You know, I have to wonder, is there any, do they get the Russian ideas or anything? No, they just get national ideas, okay. We have the Livonian Order, which are extremely big. Which, kind of worrying. Oh yeah, hey, one province England. Actually, they're not going to last long. Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, still getting along. Still getting along pretty well, I'd say. Alright. Does it belong to anyone? No, it's an uncolonized Catholic province. Same with that. With the European natives, no less, it would seem. I wonder what the culture is there. Oh yeah, Irish. You just had to know. Sometimes you just gotta bring the culture to the Irish. A bunch of savages. I'm trying to think, what is this? I think that's Portuguese. Oh yeah, that's Portuguese. I guess that's the Azores. But yeah, alright. Damn it, Serbia. Novgorod, Hungary, and Perm. This is hardly your job. You're supposed to be removing kebab. Get at it. God damn. And here we have the Middle East, it would seem, slowly giving into Persia. Bahamanas seems to be making great strides. Well, they were. Then they got invaded by everybody. And all the way down into Southeast Asia, where everything just appears about normal. And over here, whoa, Otomo. Okay, so you know how I said I didn't want every, region here being involved? Well, I guess we really only would have one, and Japan. Considering I don't think those guys over here are going to be getting down here. So I guess we could always invade Japan later. That's an option as we slowly annex these two adults here. Alright, with that I think we're about done with our looky-loo around the world. Now, please, will you let me unpause? No, of course not. I think that's a problem. If this glitch actually requires me to return to the main menu, annoyingly enough, it seems. So, I apologize for this, but there's not much I can do about it. There's going to be a bit of loading screens coming up here. But I do have, I suppose, a chance to talk. Do I have anything to talk about? Well, getting a little off topic, I suppose. Oh yes, this will be fun. I need to show incompatible saved games. A relic, if you will, from the olden days. But first, let's talk about some plans here. I've been putting up a lot of episode 1s. They're basically just been pilots. This is the only series that's truly been successful. I think I'm going to keep Civilization, though. That people seem to decently not mind that too much. That's probably because a lot of you guys came over from Madgen and Marbazir. Annoyingly enough, XCOM just flopped. Which, oh well. No XCOM. I'm slowly trying to figure out what you guys want. Oh yeah, and the Elder Kings flopped too, which is disappointing considering the number of people who asked me to play the Elder Kings. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play the Elder Kings. You guys said you wanted it, but you lied. Or at least the vocal minority said they wanted it. Take of this what you will. Actually something I had to throw out. Very sad about that. Alright. Well, we're back in the Khanate, and hopefully we can... Yes, we can unpause. It's an annoying little bug. They'll get over themselves. Gonna want to probably actually start improving relations right now. And get them ready for annexation shortly before the Oirat finish. I don't even think about that, because I'm just like, oh yeah, I need a diplomat to invade Assam, don't I? Doh. Claim fabrication. Time to fabricate claims. Not quite what I would be hoping for. I think I want the administrative adaptability one, but I really wish, you know, there's something here that gave me more diplomats too. That would have been nice. Sadly, the only way to get more diplomats, it actually seems like, is espionage and diplomatic, which kind of blows. Oh well. I actually do want to lose prestige to get... No, wait, do I? Yeah, ignore them. Whatever. Chin's the only place that's actually going to be revolting anyway. For the next thing, I don't think I'm going to take expansion. About that whole launching wars. Okay. Well, I suppose that changes the tempo. Step 1, beat the crap out of these pretenders. Step 2, beat the crap out of Assam. I totally forgot I'm playing a step horde, which means I actually do have to declare war on people. Alright. Remember, the trick with that is to, when you get multiple whatchamahoozits, events like that, manpower is much more important. Really? I already had a claim on that province. You don't even check for that? God damn it. Alright. Stop relations improvement. We need our vassal, or... I guess we can start the war. Langzhang, or Lanzhang, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We'll be tribally conquesting the crap out of them. Okay, go. I might mod in a higher form of government or something. Because one of the things I want to do is not ever reform my government, or, you know, change from the Horde ideas or the Horde tech group, because I want to keep my super horsies, even though they stop being super somewhere around 1550, I think, just become average. But that's okay. I want to avoid ever reforming the government or westernizing. If I'm going to conquer Europe, it's going to be as savages, as it were. Sup? Hey, they're cooked. Alright, well, again, I have too many vassals, so as much as I'd like to do something about them, ain't happening. Well, the siege will be a little while. I suppose we can continue to improve relations while we wait. No harm in that. Yeah, cavalry combat ability would be pretty sweet, plus a second colonist would not hurt. Sadly, we don't actually have anything to colonize. Well, we could colonize up there. We don't have a range down there yet. 411, sadly. So which one's farther? 303, okay. Well, whatever. You know, always more power to the nobles, I guess. And I can invest in new tech. Ooh, I get another admin level. Only one more level to get yet another idea group. Huzzah! Why did you guys stop here? I don't even know. Whatever. Either way, they're getting annexed. Doesn't really matter. We're slowly conquering the whole of Oh yeah, right. We do have places we could totally send guys. How the frig did I not realize this? Oh yeah, right. Don't quite have colonists to send right now. Let's build up a horsey go send here. Yeah. Mongol colonists, baby. Alright, one person had a pretty valid complaint about this, and that was it actually kind of, what was it? There's some interesting issues about how, wow, It generates so much uncolonized land, which is actually kind of true. Wow. That actually happened a lot quicker than I originally anticipated. Not that matters. We've won. So I'll just be taking my prize now, thank you. 181, yeah. Not happening. Anyone who isn't a horsey, off with their heads. I know I'm probably not actually executing them, but they don't go back into the manpower pool, so you gotta ask, what's happening to them? Take the money here. At least legitimacy's slowly going up. Good. And, alright, so I guess we need to work towards improving relations with Manchu. We already are. That's what I like to see. Alright. What are the supply limits, actually? 28, 40... They're pretty much okay everywhere. I forget, what's the combat width right now? Ceylon. Oh, hey. Bring in marriageable woman, of course. Hey, conquest against Ivette's good enough for me. Oh. Our Khan died. And has no legal heir. It's never a good thing. Okay, well. Ooh, more salt. It's not quite Chinaware, but it'll do. Oh yes, and we can actually go out and colonize the Himalayas now, couldn't we? Ooh, yes. Alright. We've got 22. So you know what? I'm going to split them in half. I see no reason to have 22 united guys here. We're actually going to just make more, too, while we're at it. I think the combat width... Actually, I can check the combat width right now, can't I? Oh, man. This is... Oh, yeah. Combat width is 24, actually. Huh. So, we barely... Alright, I guess groups of 24 works. Either way, horsies for all. It should be about right for what I need. Looking to try and curb my ridiculous money gain here. Which really goes all over the place. Good, we have a new heir to the throne, who is okay. Nothing spectacular, but... Alright, so it's 11. We'll crush them. And 11. Perfect. So that group's actually done already. Alright, well, before we lose any more legitimacy, boost your stability up to 0 again. And huzzah! Qin is now the true faith. Very good. The Han culture. Alright, well, we can work on that. So how's Manchu coming along? Merchants harassed. Can probably start improving relations with Tibet and get them annexed pretty quick, I would hope. But of course, that's going to make things awkward to declare war on people. I suppose that's the story of everything, though, isn't it? Champa and Khmer. Khmer and Sukhothai, so, okay. No one will come and aid Tibet. That's important. Yeah, we have a full 22 military squad here. That's what I like to see. So since the current combat width is 22, I suppose it befits that we put another 22 here, or at least whatever we can. Should only need one more group of horsies. How much is our... Oh, wow. 300 manpower a month. That ain't too bad. I'm going to keep it to the combat width, though, since adding more is kind of useless. Then eventually we'll add in 22 cannons. Or whatever the combat width appropriate number of that is. Think here. So we get a little bit of combat width in 2 levels. Not really much, but I guess it's something. This isn't even being made into a core yet. Right, I forgot. Okay. Eastern Step Cav. There we go. Alright, 2 groups of 22. That's what I like to see. Alright. Sup, Divet. Let's beat the crap out of them. Oh crap, we don't even have a leader. I don't think it really matters, but... oh well. We should probably bring these guys up. 21. And 22. Yeah, this is not something you want to mess with in this period of time. 3 maneuver, not exactly great, but he'll do. Alright. Split up. You know how this works. Go. Just deal with that. They just disappeared? Okay. I guess they got military access, huh? Damn, I don't really have the power to keep doing that. Ooh, second colonist. And cavalry combat ability plus 20%. Aw, yeah. Some of the other stuff we're going to definitely need is quality for an extra 10% on that. Like, I'm going to need a badass set of ideas if I'm going to keep using these bloody babies until, you know, 1821. Siege of Ceylon, excellent. Trading in Chinaware. Yeah, I guess we get the stuff from them then in this trade node. Problem is, I don't have enough freaking admin points to core shit all. Yeah, well, that would be why. We do need an Inquisitor. Let's face it. One of those guys is not going to hurt in the slightest. Alright, well, obviously can't annex them. We have a claim to that. Not enough diplomatic power to enforce this. I think we'll just have, yeah, 100 will do. Or 95, I guess, whatever. Yeah, we'll take these 2 regions. It's another salt-producing province. We have a couple of them now, so that's good. Alright. We'll start down there. Legitimacy questioned. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Literally right before overextension goes back under. Come on, game, stop trolling me. Alright, well, either way, the Khanate grows. So what the heck are our diplomats up to? You're just really pissed that we've been annexing vassals. Understandable. I accept that. Dynastic. We have a royal marriage. Damn, so we can't actually get them up, can we? Stupid neighboring heretic religion. Oh dear. That's gonna make things tricky. Oh well. That's enough for this episode. I guess we'll have to figure out a way to annex Manchu later. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.